I must issue you a warning. Do not use your parents' credit card without permission. Hello everybody, welcome to Persona 5 The Phantom X, a game that I've been excited for since they announced it. And it's finally on PC, in English, so I can play it. I don't know how much I'm realistically going to actually play this in my daily life, because I'm not much of a gacha guy anymore. We all know my history. Well, a lot of us do. I used to be very into Love Live, and then the Love Live games all died, and with it, my gacha experience also died, because I realized that I was spending, well, lots of time on gacha games, and new ones never really gripped me the way that Love Live used to. I miss Love Live every day, but like Genshin, I tried Genshin, I kind of fell off of it. I never tried any other like Hoyoverse games. The only other gacha game I was like semi still into was Magia Record, the Madoka one, which also died. All that is to say is that I've been kind of gacha-ant for a while, so I'm sure that this will be weird for me to get back into a gacha game, and I might be like a super duper ultra casual with this game, but I like Persona, so we're checking it out. I'm logging in. See, this just... Oh, here we go. Voice jump scare. Can you do the same thing in this that you can do in P5? I know in Persona 5, like, the actual game, you can just, like, say no at this point. Because it's like, do you acknowledge this? And you can say no, and then it just kicks you to the title screen. They're asking me. Can I say no? But I don't. Damn, okay. Yeah, I belong on the title screen, it's true. Oh, I didn't actually watch this. Okay. This opening, I didn't watch it because I wanted to like record my reaction to it. Oh! This is cool. My little owl friend. I'm glad we have a new Lin song to obsess over. I can't wait to know who all these people are. This game's cool already. I did know about the aquarium velvet room already. I'm a little sad that that's not the theme for Persona 6's Velvet Room, because it's really cool and they put it in a mobile game, but like, I can't deny that this is still cool, you know? Like, is Persona 5 kind of like getting to the point where it's a little oversaturated, overdone? Maybe. But I love them. I love the style. I love the panache. I love Joker. I just saw him. Yay! Okay, now I will actually say yes to the thing. I just wanted to see if it would let me say no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Really? None? Doesn't this game have like 1 million players? Sure. Oh, is this the owl talking to me? This says who? It's gotta be the owl. I cracked it. I thought it crashed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the game just crashed. Ooh, are we in a helicopter? Oh. I wonder if I should cover that ID number in the corner. That might be smart. Future Abby, you deal with that. It's like Genshin, it's got the little ID in the corner. Wait, we're starting in a casino again? Wait a minute. Is this the same scene? Wait, this is the same fucking scene. Hold on. Is it gonna be like, oh, by the way, the X guy was in the background the whole time? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's Joker. This is the same cutscene from the beginning of Persona 5. Wait a minute. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's a recording. Okay. I think there was a similar like VHS glitch earlier and I just didn't process it. What? It's the same game. It's the same gameplay though? What's happening? They're tricking me into playing Persona 5 again. They're tricking me. They actually, when it was downloading the 74 gigabytes, it was actually downloading Persona 5 Royal this whole time. Wow. Oh, hi Akechi. God. Hi Futaba. They had downloaded Persona 5 Royal, but they didn't download the English voices. That's the only difference here. It's like, this is literally the same. What's happening? Makoto? Oh. Whoa, I turned into a different man. What's happening? I don't understand why it's the same cutscene. What the? Now I'm Joker. Look at your man, now back at me. Jump. Okay. I am glad that this supports game controllers though. Because I feel like on mobile you can just like do the finger drag, but like with a keyboard like WASD. I tried controlling Persona 4 with keyboard and mouse back in the day when I first played it. I lasted about 2 seconds before I pulled the controller out, like that's how unintuitive it was. Hi. I'm trying to run, you keep giving me cutscenes. Okay, and then there's a tutorial fight, right? Yeah, this is the same shit. I played this. The only thing that's different is I randomly turned into a redhead for a second. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same thing. Did they think people wouldn't be interested in new characters? So they gave us the same intro? Cause like, I want to see the new characters. Like, I played this already. I don't get it. Maybe it'll do a really cool thing in like 10 seconds, but for now I'm feeling like this was a little bit lazy, Atlas. Like, write a new intro. You already wrote new characters, write a new intro. It's the same tutorial. Arsene! Whoa, I have way more skills than I had at the beginning of Persona 5 though. Please follow the instructions, but I want to see what the other moves do. What the fuck? Please follow the instructions. Okay. I don't need to use a multi-target. There's one man. They're not letting me even play in an efficient manner. Arsene didn't know these moves okay. Maybe he did. I don't remember what moves he knew at the beginning of Persona 5 because it's been like 3 years since I played the beginning of Persona 5, but like, I don't recall Arsene's Chains, Phantom Omen, and Trickster's Plunder being in his move set. Okay, I don't recall. Arsene, I feel like, stops learning moves at level 8. I don't know. Someone's gonna fact check me on that in the comments and be like, actually he stops learning moves at level 10 or whatever. I don't fucking know. I just know that he's, like, he's in the tutorial because he's in the tutorial, but like in the actual game, if you still have Arsene at this point, like you are a masochist. He is meant to be fused away. Anyway, I guess I'm using Arsene's chains and doing a multi-target move on a single enemy because that's what the game wants me to do, apparently. Also, my highest costing SP. Like, come on. He's weak to all three. Do a single hit. Select a target, it's multi-target. It's AoE. You shouldn't need to select it. Okay. I'm sorry, did that do 1,400 damage? Okay, the HP counts in this game are insane. The HP counts in this game are insane because I don't think Joker ever had 3,700 HP. So what? I feel like I'm being gaslit. Anyway. Action. Wait, so is that like an ult? What's happening? Hold on. I'm trying to read the stuff. Highlight. Oh, and there's an action counter and there's like a turn order in the corner. That's neat. I wish Persona would benefit, I think, from having a turn corner in like the upper left, like this game has. I'll say that. Oh, this is a special. Okay. That's cool. 3,700 damage, by the way. See, the specials are cool. It's kind of like Thaumaturgy in P3R. And I think this is new. This is a new cutscene, finally. I'm sorry, you're from Organization 13. This is Kingdom Hearts now. What's happening? Why are we stabbing Joker? Did he just do like Naruto shit? Okay, see, I stand corrected. They were gonna do something cool in 5 seconds that's different. Oh, he hit the mask. Oh, he did. Show me your face. I'm sorry, I thought Joker got his throat slit for a second. Got scared. What? Joker's not supposed to get shot until later. Oh, it was a dream. Okay. Why'd you kill Joker? What was that? Ugh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm not even supposed to be here. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask and fighting this guy who looked like a thief. What if I was a thief? For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school. That was normal. I dreamed a video game tutorial. That's fucking weird as shit, bro. You know when you just, like, dream a video game tutorial? Like, very normal things that happen in everybody's life every time, every day. The diegetic music, though. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's this again. We're watching it again. Let's fucking go. I thought it was only the title screen that did this. That's why I fucking watched it earlier. Oh, hello. Densha, I know that word. You think they found the Ginza line okay? We didn't have to do that this time. Happy Burger. Oh, I saw a knockoff IKEA sign in there. Owl! Let's fucking go. Oh, bye. Never mind. I guess the owl doesn't want to be my friend right now. Oh hey, I know this song. It's from Persona 5. This is the safe room theme, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay.
Hi, じゃあホームルーム終わりね。進路志望調査のプリント、後ろから回して。
Career questionnaire, okay.
あ、名前書いてるか確認
Oh,
してね。
okay. Namae, another word that I know. And this is when I get to name my guy, and we all know what I'm naming my guy.
当たり前のこと言うけど、ネットで使ってるアカウントとか
Not
じゃ
your
なくて
social
本名よ。
media handle. Your real name. You know, that's not teaching kids proper internet safety. If they're gonna name their character their real legal name, people are gonna get doxxed.
私だったら片山久美。いい？
Was this just an excuse for us to get the teacher's name, or what? I don't know. Also, I feel like no one in high school would be writing their social media handle instead of their name on like papers and shit. But what do I know? I've been out of high school for 10 years, so like maybe kids are doing that now. But like you wouldn't have caught me dead in high school writing my fucking Tumblr URL on my like anything being submitted to the teacher. Like, no, sorry. The most I would have ever done is written my art Instagram account on something so people would follow my art Instagram account, but never at school. That was reserved for like the chalkboard at Red Robin one time. I did it once and nobody followed my art Instagram account because the thing I drew on the chalkboard was actual garbage. But I was a teenager. I don't even need to finish that thought. I was a teenager. Dumbass teenager.
こんなことから言わないと、こっちの説明不足になるってさ。
How many kids put their TikTok handles on their tests before you had to start telling them this?
名前書き忘れないでね。
I have to write my name. But how about you let me write my own name? Use the keyboard to enter a name. I have to actually use my keyboard. Hold on. This is the one thing. It's just like Persona 3, I think, had the same thing. Other games had this same thing. I feel like I've played a few games recently. I'm playing on controller until I have to input a name. I'm pretty sure Persona 3 made me use my actual keyboard for this. I think it might have also been Metaphor. I'm not sure. Can we like backspace? Can we Weather Carl? I had to click to highlight and then I could delete. I can't backspace. Or now I can backspace. It doesn't like, it's not letting me backspace. Okay, it doesn't like that I was using a controller earlier, I think. Anyway, I'm Weather Carl. My Persona 5, my Joker was named Weather Carl. My Persona 3 guy is named Weather Carl. My Persona 4 guy was named Weather Carl. Are there any other Weather Carls we need to know about? Yes, when Persona 6 comes out, there will also be another Weather Carl. There are others. Like, every time on stream that I've had to name a character, I like blank and I can't think of anything besides Weather Carl, so it just keeps happening. It was a Game Grumps reference the first time, and I've just kept doing it. And I think I've had like at least 10 Weather Carls now. They've had one, so like, oops. Alright. Now I'm back to gamepad mode. That's my name. Yes. I wrote down Weather Carl on the paper. I have the same name as the Metaphor protagonist and Joker, and also the Persona 4 protagonist and the Persona 3 Reload protagonist, and every Deathmark protagonist that I've ever played. And yeah, and also I'm trying to think of all the games I've done it with. It was like, it started with Deathmark, because I wasn't expecting to have to name my guy in Deathmark, and I like fucking blanked, and I was just like, I just rewatched Kitty Love from the Game Grumps, let's name him Weather Carl. And then Persona 4 after that, I think, and then I did like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I named my my squad. I named my player character Weather and the partner Pokemon Carl. And then we had Weather, Car, and L in Misao, and then what else have I done? Persona 5, obviously, Persona 3 Reload. I think I went with just Weather when I did the Metaphor demo. I don't know, there were definitely others, and I'm just blanking. But like, there's a whole Weather Carlaverse in my content. Now that we have another one. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Me too, bro. Me too. Oh, aquarium time. This is just making me want to go to the Shed Aquarium in Chicago, Illinois. Great aquarium, by the way. I also want to go back to the New England Aquarium. Hi, Igor. Hello, unnamed woman.
ようこそ。君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
You know what I don't get is that this is like the same universe as Persona 5, so I'm surprised they didn't use the jail again.
私のことはイゴールと呼んでいただこう。
Hi, Igor. What's your friend's name? She's kind of hot. Just like, by the way. Are you related to Elizabeth, Margaret, Lavenza? Anybody? I'm also surprised it's not Lavenza. Okay, like they interact, like Igor. Does this mean that Igor? Okay, I don't know the timeline of anything. For all I know, the events of Persona 5 have already happened. This is like after. But if it's like concurrent with the events of Persona 5, like I thought it was at first when we had the whole tutorial thing, then that would mean Igor is constantly both in the jail and okay, wait. This has to be after Persona 5 because otherwise it wouldn't be Igor. That's a spoiler. This video contains spoilers for Persona 5, by the way. I should just like put a blanket statement out there when I post this, be like, this does contain spoilers for Persona 5 because I do discuss things that happen. Anyway, this has to be after because otherwise this would not be Igor, right? Like Igor was not out. Like he was, I forget what, okay. Because the other guy, Yalda bitch, didn't kill Igor, he just like trapped him somewhere, right? But like he wouldn't have been trapped in this aquarium, so like, unless I'm misremembering an important plot detail. I thought the real Igor was like locked up in somewhere. I don't remember. But I'm just surprised, okay? Like I'm surprised the jail, maybe when they defeated Yalda bitch, the real Igor was like, this jail, fuck this shit. This was Yalda bitch's house. I'm gonna go to the aquarium. Maybe that's what it is. But then like, why isn't he hanging out with Lavenza? Who's this lady? Make it make sense. Anyway, I really wish they'd kept this cool-ass aquarium idea for Persona 6. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Because aquariums are, like, one of my favorite things ever. And, I really want Persona 6. I love Persona 5. Don't get me wrong. I do think they're starting to milk it a little too much. I still think this game is cool. So far. But I do think that, like, mobile games as a whole seem to be kind of reaching, critical mass. And dying quickly. So I think this is cool and I'm interested in what the story is, but I'm trying not to get too attached because it's probably gonna die in like a year, right? It keeps happening. And I'm like thinking about how Love Live died, and there was like the Kingdom Hearts mobile games that died, and then the one that was supposed to come out that got canceled, and I'm just like, I feel like any sort of interesting story stuff, I'm like almost kind of wishing they'd save for Persona 6, which would be like a full release game. I don't know. I just really think that Aquarium is a cool Velvet Room and they put it in a damn mobile game. We could have had the jail again. Or something. I don't know. But I think then at that point I'd be like, oh, this is lazy. I actually don't know how I would feel. Because I did kind of feel it was a bit lazy to have the same tutorial. And then go into a new cutscene. But I don't think I would have minded the same Velvet Room because it's like, it's Persona 5. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point.
そしてこのものの名はメロペ。私に
Merope.
使える従者
Okay.
だ。
I was gonna say, where have I heard that name in other media? And then I remembered what it's from, and I hate the media that it's from, so I will not be talking about it anymore.
メロペである。
This is the only Merope that exists anymore. She's also very pretty. Like, I can't stop looking at her. Wait, she doesn't have yellow eyes. Hold on. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth and Margaret and Lavenza all had yellow eyes, so this is new. Maybe there's narrative significance to this. I'm just trying to remember if Margaret Persona 4. She had yellow eyes, right? Yeah, she did. Yeah, Elizabeth had yellow eyes. I know the twins in Lavenza had yellow eyes. It's very interesting that she is like the first Velvet Room attendant that I have personally seen that does not have the bright yellow eyes.
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。
I moved the game a little bit so you can see the talk sprites a bit better because I do think it's important to be able to see character expressions. I do apologize for the empty dead space that there is now on the screen, but it's for the best.
君は何らかの形で選択をしているね。
Familiar with the concept of choice? Bestie, I've been playing 100 Line in my spare time. I've been doing nothing but making choices and then regretting them immediately. By the way, 100 Line good. I'm obsessed with it. You should buy it and play it. I know I made a video series of me playing the demo. I obviously have not been recording my full playthrough, but game good. Very obsessed. Highly recommend. If you have been on the fence about it, this is me saying, yeah, it's worth every penny. I think I've put over 100 hours into it, and I'm not even like, I'm at 20 out of 100 endings right now. Granted, I'm a bit of a snail gamer, so maybe you'll get through 20 endings faster than I've gotten through 20 endings, but all that is to say is, there's so much content in that game. Like, there's legitimately 100 routes. Or 100 endings, I should say. There are different routes that have, like, final choices that branch into 2 endings, so, like, one route will have, like, multiple endings in it, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's 100 endings. It's one of those games that's actually worth the amount that it costs. Like, full price. I don't pay full price for most things. But, like, knowing what I know now about 100 Line, like, I would pay full price for that shit, you know? They did a great job with it. Anyway, I'm rambling again.
故にこの場所に客人として訪れている。
Choice. Guest. Choice.
そうだよ。君自身の選択のことを言っているつもりなのだが。
What
無
choice?
自覚とは。
Okay, that wasn't even my question. Like, I thought I fell asleep in class. Yeah, but, like, what choices are you talking about?
なるほど。この部屋のありようを見ればそれも合点がいくね。
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネルとでも申し上げておく。
だが君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせた。
I feel like in a literal sense they're talking about my choice to play the game, because I had, like, that I do and I don't choice at the beginning, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, whether Carl here was conscious of that. That was just me acknowledging a fictional game. I don't know.
かような世界の人間でありながらだ。今はそれでよしとしよう。
I don't know what it is about Igor, but his 3D model is just so unsettling to me.
それでは、こたびはこの辺りで。ああ、すまない。最後に一つだけ。無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
Okay, I'm intrigued by him kind of focusing on a lack of desire right now instead of, like, Persona 5 base, which focused on distorted desires. Interesting.
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがある。
Oops.
お引き止めして悪かったね。それでは。
I didn't mean to interrupt you, ma'am. I'm sorry. That's my wife, by the way. I got an award? Okay, cool. I did not know there was awards in this game.
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。
Hey, do you think she's a Persona user? She has a unique outfit design. And a portrait. Carl-kun, are you okay? You just spaced out.
進路のところ
You
チェックつけてないけど。
you left the future plans part blank. Oh, thanks, man. I don't have future plans. I'm a gamer. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. I want to go to the aquarium after school. I don't know what's making me think about that. Do we have an aquarium here? Oh, hi, ma'am.
新井さん、どうかした？
Arai-san. Okay.
あ、片山先生。
チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
I mean, okay, here's the thing. They're fucking teenagers. I didn't have a plan for the future when I was 17. I didn't. Nobody, I don't know, some people do, but a lot of people don't. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to fucking do. I just knew I liked doing high school theater, so I was like, I guess I'll major in that because I enjoy that. I didn't really have, like, I didn't have goals. Like, I was just like, I just existed. I feel like most people are just like, yeah, I exist, and like, I don't know. Props to the people who knew what they wanted to do since they were a kid, but like most people I feel like aren't like that. And she feels like she's judging me, okay? It's like, I don't understand why society expects like teenagers to know what they want to do for the entire rest of their fucking lives. I'm 28 years old, and only now do I kind of have a career path that I want to take. It took me until I was 27, 28. Like, to figure that shit out for myself. And I'm on it. I got a job in the kind of general field that I want to go into, and I'm planning on going to school for things, but like, I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was 18, and then I got a fucking bachelor's degree in a field I'm not even gonna be working in. So, yay. I will say, studying theater did help me, like, work on my social anxiety a tad, like, it was helpful in other ways, but it's like, it wasn't helpful in, like, building a career and, like, financial stability and shit. Like, I don't know. It had benefits. Like, obviously, I feel like I'd be a lot worse at, like, making videos and stuff and streaming if I hadn't done a bunch of theater. I feel like my skills there would be a lot worse, but, like, you know, it's whatever. I wouldn't call it a total waste, but sometimes it feels like a kind of a waste. That's just, like, a rant about society that I have sometimes, is, like, you get a lot of people like me who just feel directionless because we were kind of forced to plan something we weren't ready to plan. And just kind of shoved into, like, college.
もらっていくね。
Oh, okay, we've got the opaque glasses sprite. She was judging me. Jesus! She snatched it out of my hand.
片山先生、例のあれ出たね。
One of those moods.
じゃあホームルーム終わります。
Good night, Katayama sensei.
あ、そうだ。最近また例の
What's a menace incident? About the recent menace incidents.
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。
Can you tell me what a menace incident is?
そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。みんなも浮かれて標的にならないでね。ただでさえ、枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。
Your bright yellow school uniforms make you stand out enough as it is. I don't know why we make you wear this.
じゃあ今日は終わります。
Bye. Oh, they do the blackboard thing like Persona 5 did. That's cool. I can't believe this is on phones. Like, obviously it probably looks way shittier on phones. Well, like, this feels like just a fucking PlayStation game to me. Or, you know, a computer game. I'm honestly, like... They put a lot of effort into this mobile game. What did you put for your answer to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote NA. Me. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. I'm sensing some themes in this game. Just sensing some. I want to talk to that person. Well, I guess I'm not talking to that person. Persona 5X. Hello? I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation. I'm gonna eavesdrop instead.
またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。
Creep pouring unknown liquid on people? What the fuck? That's so random.
動画もガチじゃん。
Cool, don't show me. Is it piss? Like, what? Is it piss? You'd have like an unlimited supply. Well, every few hours you'd have an unlimited. Your body'd be making piss every day. You'd have a daily supply. Not unlimited. I don't know anybody who can just piss at will. Unless you like need to go. You know what I mean. I don't think I can produce piss right now. What the? What is divine justice? Do you think Magatsu Kami will condemn him as a menace? What does that mean? Okay. Kami is like a god. Magatsu. I've definitely heard that word before, but I don't know if I know what it means, because I'm pretty sure I just heard it in Persona 4. Because there's like that one level. I'm trying to be vague. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're fucking talking about. The two in the conversation notice me. Well, I mean, you could walk up and be like, excuse me, need to go down the stairs, and just walk past them. There's like, they're not even standing that close together. Like, you could just walk, you could just like kind of like elbow your way through. I don't know. You can go around. I feel like that's not as blocked as you think it is, sir. Keisatsu, I know that word, it's police. I don't do Duolingo anymore because it turned into a bunch of AI tech bros and shit, but like, I learned some things. I just need to find a new outlet to learn Japanese through. I think I've heard of a couple things. Just need to research, because ain't no way I'm using Duolingo anymore, but I know like a few random words. So I'll like listen to this and I'll hear like one word that I know. What is a menace? This is not Persona 5 to me. They didn't like have, they had like the mental shutdowns, but nothing was called a menace. So this is like all new. So this has to be something after the events of P5, right? Like, which at that point I don't understand how they're gonna have Joker in the game, because Joker's in the game. I know An and Ryuji are like pullable in this game because I've seen my partner play on their phone and they have on their team. So like, how is that integrated into the game? Like, it has to have been like less than a year after the events of P5. Potentially. I don't know. I thought the metaverse collapsed though. That's why I'm like, huh? But maybe I'm misremembering the events of P5 because it's been a while. My last playthrough of P5 was P5R when I finished it in 2023. In September. So it's been almost 2 years since I have played that game. Whisper, whisper. I should ask them to let me pass through. You should have done that like 10 seconds ago, bro. Now you're just awkwardly staring at them like a creep. They're gonna call you a menace next. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, they don't give a single fuck. Hello? What just happened? For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさったら
Hi. You're from the opening. Hello?
廊下は走らない
Is she like the class president or something?
種村先輩と喋っちゃった
Okay, are they like little simps for Tanamura senpai?
風紀委員でお嬢様とか
Mm,
マジ漫画っしょ憧れる
I see. She's student council. I thought so. There's always at least one. Actually, I don't know. Did P4 have a student council member? I don't think so. I don't remember anybody being on student council, but I know in like 3 you have Mitsuru and she's like the student president, and then like Makoto in 5 is on the student council. Also in Love Live there's always a student council president. Anyway, this isn't Love Live. I was literally about to call her Daya Kurosawa because she's got like the same hair. Actually, I don't think from the back. I don't know if she has the straight cut bangs that Daya has. I miss Love Live, by the way.
まった
Oh, she does. She literally has Daya hair. She's Daya Kurosawa. All she needs is the green eyes and the mole. She doesn't have the mole either, but like she's got Daya hair.
あなた大丈夫だった通れなくて困っているように見えたから
This is such a strange way to introduce a character though, because it's like, oh no, I'm too anxious to ask these girls to let me go down the stairs when they've given plenty of space for me to go around. Whatever will I do? Oh, hi Tanamura senpai. Like, okay. Thanks.
礼はいらないわ私は風紀委員の役割を果たしただけ利己的とでも言うのかしら周りの迷惑を考えない子最近多くてあなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ人には自分の意志で動く力があるのだから
You know, I'm noticing the themes again of like lack of desire, people not acting like they have free will. Like, if this does take place like right after the events of P5, I feel like that does actually like have an interesting perspective, because like the whole thing with P5 was like the I forget the prison of regression, right? Like everyone was kind of just under the will of Yalda bitch. So it's like society kind of trying to come back from that, which is interesting. My own free will, I forgot I had that.
ごめんなさい余計なお世話だ
Anyway, do we think she has a persona? Because she has a fucking portrait?
私はこれで
She's in the intro? You know, her hair also reminds me of Homura from Madoka. A bit. Anyway, now I can go down the stairs like a normal person. Whee! Hello? Who are you? I'm gonna eavesdrop on you. Outdoor shoe students. I'm so glad we can wear outdoor shoes inside at Kokatsu. Having to switch shoes all the time, such a hassle. What's that, Carl? You prefer having separate indoor and outdoor footwear? Talk about discipline. I could never. Okay, I mean, it's cleaner, but like, what? You do you, boo. Like, okay. Vending machine. Wait, can I buy SP restoring drinks? Oh, I can't buy shit. This game won't let me have rights. What's this way? Never mind, it's nothing. Can I change my shoes? Change my shoes! Yay. Owl spotted.
本当にあいつなのか例外なく取られているようだが
He certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him. Interesting. Wait, are people's free wills being stolen? Is that what this game's about? Maybe this is in conjunction with Prison of Regression? I'm not sure. Or maybe some other bitch is like, oh shit, we got rid of y'all the bitch. You left this shit wide open. I'm gonna steal this shit now. Just like a certain man in royal... Anyway. Oh, goodbye. How'd that fuck-ass bird get inside the school? I do like the owl's design. I think he's pretty cool. Okay, no shoes? She looks like she was a corpse party sprite. Also, that music sounded like it was from Trauma Center. Sounded like Trauma Center music just now. What the hell? Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. I guess I don't know what I expected seeing her with that facial expression earlier. Actually, I expected a horror game, to be honest. She looked like she had like the possession face from Corpse Party, like slightly, but not entirely. She better not. That's the girl from 4. It sure is. He must have really great vision, because that's like pretty far away. I struggle to read the incoming patient board at work sometimes. And I'm wearing my glasses. So I'm a little jealous of his vision right now. Hey, maybe don't. And nobody gives a shit. Thanks, apathetic man. Jesus. You should still call the emergency line. I don't know what it is in Japan, but you should call it. What the fuck? Okay, can I push this man in front of the train? Like, not to be violent on main, but like, what do you mean you wish you caught that on video? I'm gonna kill you myself. Something's very, very wrong. No shit, Weather Carl. Feel an air of dread. Uh-oh. The world feels wrong somehow. I wonder what the fuck is about to happen in this game. Hey, what? Huh? The feeling subside? What do you mean? What was that? You are standing too close to the edge also, just by the way. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what all that just was just now. That's very weird. Oh my god, what is it? What are you? Stop playing the pronouns game with me, strange owl. I have a strange sense of dread that I'm about to get pecked in the head by an owl. Oh, it's the girl from my class. Hello. I'm just imagining the owl following us around because we look like an anime protagonist, like, or we don't look very generic, so he's like, this gotta be the guy. He has a unique character design. So does she. Wow. Is that a snake? Huh. Bye. Can anyone else hear this fucking owl? What the fuck?
見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。わしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望がある。おい、そこを見ろ。
Hello? Why is the Uber Eats guy attacking me? What's happening? Huh? Oh, I got an award for that. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train and then a bike. I got attacked by Uber
侵入に
Eats.
してはいい場所を引き当てたな。よく見ると
Owl.
悪くない面構えじゃないか。
Who are you? Who are you? Pun intended.
うむ。意識は
Is this
混同してないよ。
Mementos? This looks like Mementos.
知りたいという欲望を抱きつつあるいい兆候だ。お前の名前は知っている。
I know your name. I saw you write it on your school paper earlier.
わしのことはルフェルと呼んでくれて
Lufel.
敬意を込めてな。
He's so cute. I love Persona is so good at designing mascot characters. I have so many questions.
名前呼ばんのか。
What do you fucking mean? We use names? What are you talking about?
おかしい。人間の自己紹介としては完璧だったはずだが。まあいい。お前もまだ困惑してるのだろう。
Yes, I'm very, very confused.
ただ、今は時間も限られている。端的に説明するぞ。ここはお前の知る現実の世界ではなく、
Yes,
別空間の異
yes.
世界だ。
The metaverse. We've all seen it.
人々の集合的無意識、要は大衆の心の世界といえば伝わるか。今現実世界では様々な欲望が失われつつあり、この世界がまがまがしくも崩壊しそうな形容をしているのもそのせいだ。
I'm like really hoping they give me an answer soon. I mean, I'm sure there's been answers floating around the internet because this game has been out in like Chinese for a while. So people have probably already discussed this, and I just haven't really seen it because I've been trying to not see too much about this game. But like, I just hope that they answer like at what point does this take place, like with reference to the Phantom Thieves and like regular P5, because I'm like, we're clearly in Mementos right now. And Mementos collapsed, I thought. I don't know. Can you tell me what's going on, bro?
お前が今抱いている知りたいという欲望もそうだが、
I feel like I'm being spoken for here, because like I have a desire to know. I've been asking what the fuck's going on this whole time.
それらもすべて気づかぬうちに誰かに取られているとしたら、信じる信じないは任せる。
So all hopes and desires are being stolen, not just distorted ones. Interesting. I wonder if we're like, maybe that's why they were trying to stab Joker, because like they think he's stealing everybody's desires, but it's really just they're stealing the distorted bad guy ones. And but then the owl's like, the fuck is this shit? You're messing with the flow of order. I don't know. I'm just saying things. I'm spitballing now.
だが、お前も例外なく取られているぞ。これからそ
It
の
would explain the
脱却の手
cutscene
引き
though,
を
like why he attacked Joker. So maybe this owl is like thinking the Phantom Thieves are evil. And that's really interesting to me. And I'm hoping that's the direction that this is going because it would make sense.
どうやら感づかれたらしい。場所を変えよ
They found us and it's the Morgana bus.
う。まずは脱出を優先する。
Like
あとは
imagine.
進みながら説明させてもらう。
Who found us? They drive a cat bus. You might have heard of them.
いいからついてこい。
Dude,
今はわしを味方だと思ってくれていい。
I love how he's like complaining. It's like, you've lost your desire to know things. And it's like, I'm literally asking him questions out of curiosity. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems like I don't have any other options. Nah, if this was Hunterline, I could say no and then I'd get an immediate like game over ending. Hey, it's the Mementos music. Oh, his little wave is so cute.
進むぞ。
Oh, goodbye. Can I go up the down escalator? They actually have dialogue for trying to go up the down escalator? Are you fucking kidding me? I was was just trying to be silly. Oh my god. That's so funny. They actually thought people would do it.
こちらだ。
Hey. You're moving too fast, my guy. Get back here. Can I sprint? Okay, I don't have a sprint button like I did in P5.
先ほども話したが、現実世界では人々の欲望が奪われつつある。お前も感じたことはないか？
Is that what that weird effect was outside? And also when I was trying to go down the stairs.
誰かのせいで仕方ないと諦めたり、自らの思考に反して意志が消えゆくことを。
He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell.
欲望と聞けばマイナス面を想起しがちだが、つまりは生きる原動力。
Hey, look. Mentioning some of the distorted desires in the palaces of greed and lust from Persona 5. Wow, it's just like Persona 5.
それを放棄したり、あるいは誰かに奪われ続けたりすればどうなるか。お前も見ただろう。希望さえ抱けなくなった者が身を投げた姿を。
Exclamation point.
もちろん、今すぐに世界が終わるなどという話ではない。だが、それは徐々に
Oh,
確実に
hello.
人々を蝕み、世界を終焉へと導く。
I guess we don't care about that shadow that just walked past. My computer just started making a noise.
そして欲望が錯
Did the shadows make my GPU yell at me? It stopped.
し、やはり立ちふさがるか。
Maybe he meant the shadows found us earlier. What are they?
シャドウだよ。
Shadow だよ.
言えば敵だ。わしらを殺しに来てる。
I like when I can understand things.
奴らに善悪はない。欲望のまま人間を襲う。だが、まだ本来の姿ではないな。現実の何者かの強い影響を受けている。駅の周辺で欲望が枯渇していたのもこいつらのせいか。
How's that possible? Ah, hello. They're here to eat my GPU.
こいつらシャドウは人間が欲望を奪われている原因の一つだ。とにかくお前は逃げろ。
What? I guess I don't have a persona yet. Are we gonna get to see Lufel's persona? Morgana had one. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I died. This is the great game, everyone. I died now. Oh, here we go. Persona Awakening? Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts.
見えてないってことと、もともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。
今のお前は本来のお前ではないと。
Yeah, he's Sora. He was Sora the whole time.
自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
お前には取られているものがある。それは本来お前のためだけにあったもの。
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
This is literally Kingdom
自己を
Hearts.
偽り忘却し己が意志を捨て続ける。今のお前は自身がどう見えている？どうする？ここで物語の結末を迎えるというのなら、それもまたお前の選択。今一度お前に問おう。取られた側のまま未来すら手放し命をも捨てる。その選択で良いのだな。
No, I get a choice. I mean, they're both kind of saying the same thing, but...
その選択を聞きたかったのだ。
Yo!
お前
Alpha Lufel did not care that I was being choked to death. Didn't notice.
己の意志で無欲と決別してみせてくれ。選択したのであればつかめるはず。
Come on, bro, rip it off. Come on.
恐れるな。誰に何を言われようと見えているなら掴み取ればいい。
Here we fucking go!
Masaka まさか
よもや今日という日を迎えられようとはな。我が名はヤノシーク。その魅力で荒ぶる欲望を滑る者。
Yanoshik, okay.
今より我らはこのベルトさながらに固く結ばれることになる。
I almost got choked out by a couple of pyro jacks. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this game's cool.
目に物見せてやる。その姿、溢れ出る生命への強き渇望。聞くまでもないが、戦うということで良いのだな。
Let's roll.
さっきとはまるで別人だな。いいだろう。あの姿は迎撃態勢だ。殺すために本気を出してきて、死にたくなければ武器だ。その手にある武器で敵を切り刻め。
Slice with the enemy. I thought I had a gun. Wait, maybe I was wrong. Oh no, I have a fucking. It looks like a box cutter. I guess I have a gun too. It's just not unlocked yet. My persona had guns. That's what I was looking at. I love. It's a fucking box cutter. There's the gun. Okay, 136 and 77. That makes way more sense for damage counters in this game. Literally like a white hat fucking cowboy. Look at this shit. This game's cool. I still wish they'd made Persona 6, but this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. I love how they're explaining this to me now, but they had it in the Joker tutorial. Gun damage to one foe. Ooh. That's fucking cool as shit. That guy exploded. Here's my thing. This tutorial was pretty cool. I don't know why we needed the Joker tutorial. Like, I feel like they put that in there because they were afraid no one would want to engage with new characters. They just started it out, get you playing by having you do the same Joker cutscene. Like, if they wanted to have him dream about stabbing Joker, like, that's fine. But it could have been a cutscene. It didn't need to be like a battle tutorial and like a gameplay walking tutorial, because we had enough of a gameplay walking tutorial in this last part. So like, they could have showed us a brief cutscene of like, you know, the Joker in the casino, and then protagonist here, in my case Weather Crawl, comes in, stabs him, and then wakes up from a dream. I feel like that would have been fine. It's just like a cutscene. I don't know. Also, I don't know what an anecdote cube is. That's interesting. Or konpaku gems? Is that like the money in this game? Interesting. Maybe that's the... Can't be the pull currency. I don't know.
終わったな。順を追って手ほどきしてやるつもりだったが、まさか自分でペルソナを覚醒させるとは。
Who's Yanoshik?
お前の力にも呼び名があるのなら、ペルソナとはもう一人の自分。自己の真の欲望と向き合うことで権限する。
His innermost desire is to be a cowboy. I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
搾取され続けるこの世界で、誰もが己を見出すことさえ困難だが、やはりわしの見立てに狂いはなかった。お前はこの世界の希望になれるかもしれん。もうお前は取られている側ではないということだよ。先を急ぐぞ。
I wonder if the implication is that every time you beat a shadow in Mementos in Persona 5, you were like stealing somebody random person's desires. That would be interesting. But also, we just defeated a shadow in Mementos, so we're no better than them.
ここはまだメメントスだ。いつシャドウに襲われてもおかしくない場所だ。いろいろと聞きたいことがあるだろうが、今は脱出が先だ。
Okay.
わしもここで死んだらお前の質問に答えてやることができなくなる。察しが良くて助かる。お前走れるな。
Are they gonna give me a sprint button now?
今の戦闘で他の敵にも感づかれただろう。急いだ方がいい。
Why am I not moving? Bro, he just said to run. Persona, Mementos, shadows. My head's still spinning, but I should probably fell for now. Okay. There's my sprint button. Whoa, look at me go. Didn't actually feel like I was moving that much faster at first. Are you kidding me?
だがちょうどいい。効率のいい倒し方を教えておく。
Hello? Hi, Pixie.
目に物見せてやれ。
Oh, it's last surprise. Look at this shit.
見て盗め。
Oh, there we go. We get the gun.
敵には弱点があるやつも。じゃその隙をついてさらに動く。
出番だね。
Oh, it's baton touch now? Okay. Whoa, wait, I didn't even pick a move, it just went. That's interesting. Okay. Also, there's two different kinds of experience, which is interesting, because there's like the gray one and then there's 200 of the gold one. Interesting. Oh, my level went up. Persona level cap 25. I like that it tells you that. But also in the regular game, there's no level cap. It's like, you just can't fuse above a certain level, but if it levels up naturally, that's fine. Oh, I got a tutorial. Oh, I can't look at my tutorial because I need to open the phone menu? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I've played Persona. I know. Oh, you get meta jewels must be the pulling currency, because this is kind of like how in Genshin, if you view a tutorial, you get like 1 Primo Gem. Oh, I guess my codename is Wonder. Spoilers. And there's a 4-turn cooldown. So it's not like 100 line where I can just spam if I heal my stun. I spam a special. Okay. We'll get awards. So this must be like because Genshin Impact has these award things that give you Primo Gems too, so this gotta be like the same shit. Yeah, you get meta jewels for okay. I see. Interesting. Okay, so they've definitely taken some cues from other mobile gacha e-games. That's familiar to me. Looks like there's like a battle pass kind of thing at the top. Free though, from what it looks like, which is good. I know there is things to spend real life money on in this game, unfortunately, which I'll be avoiding at all costs, but I gotta go. Okay. We walk very slow. We get like a sprint, and then we don't walk that much faster. It's like walking a normal. Damn it. They still won't let me go up the down escalator. He said entrance. Deguchi is exit. I know that word. What's happening though? Hello? Who's there? It sounds like somebody wants to sell me something. Hello? Who? Okay, what were you sensing then? Here? Damn, guess I got stolen at the train station. We can't let this stand. Okay. What the fuck is this? Huh, okay. That's not scary at all. Oh. Is that a fucking Gundam? Holy shit! Ugh. Can you, like, maybe put your eyes back in your face? Oh, fuck. I thought my game crashed again. Gotta say, cool box design, but I wish you would put your eyes back in your skull. Uh-oh, do I have potions? Or, this isn't a Pokemon. Do I have medicine? Do I have a healing move? R1, change your battle commands. Select item. Oh, I have 1 medicine, perfect. And I'm being forced to use it right now. Can't heal Lufel, I can only heal myself. Interesting. Maybe Lufel has a healing move. Don't charge! What are you, a late game enemy? Actually, he might be a late game enemy because this sounds like we're gonna like have a scripted encounter. And then, yeah. Is Lufel gonna die though? Because he didn't heal. Oh, am I defended for one more turn? Because it had like a little 1 next to it. Okay, I have to use Tatra Shot. Oh, I don't even have my moves. I'm only level... Okay. Interesting. That's interesting that it shows you what moves are gonna unlock. That's different than Persona, like, normal. Okay. I'm guessing each of the eyeball chain chomps is a separate enemy, but I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Exposed weakness. Owl fire. Yo! Okay, maybe it's not a late game enemy. It's interesting that the one more is just a set move. All out attack. Yo. Let's fucking go. Go beyond. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm nothing if not a slut for all out attacks. Okay, and also if the Konpaku gems aren't, I don't know what that's for. Maybe that's their version of yen. I don't know why it wouldn't just be yen. Unless it's to make sure people aren't confused in the in-game shopping versus real-life money shopping, given that anyone playing this in Japan would be using yen for in-app purchases. That's probably what it is. That's gotta be why, cause otherwise that might get confusing for Japanese players. Does he not know the word flabbergasted? That is a common phrase. What'd you say? Flabber what? That is a common word, bro. People literally use that word all the time. Lufel's been looking for someone the whole time, Weather Carl. What are you talking about? Work? What the hello? Is this a shop? Looks like a person. It's gotta be like an in-metaverse currency then. Maybe there is no buying on the normal world because of the yen confusion. Yeah, this is definitely a shop. So, you know how I made that joke earlier that was like, it sounds like someone's trying to sell me something with the SpongeBob reference? Like, apparently, I didn't know we were gonna run into a fucking shop shadow. I gotta stop predicting shit.
先を急ぐぞ。
I want to see what's in there. Okay, whatever. I'd like to see her wares.
その欲望は結構だ。
Dude.
今は脱出が最優先だ。
Dude. She's so sad. Look at her. How could we? Oh, bye. We made her cry. This is fucking bullshit, Lufel. Come on. I'm in Shibuya. I'm back in my regular clothes too. Why is he doing the fucking Kubrick stare? The fuck? Okay.
服が変わっているのが気になるか？説明してやろう。異世界ではわしらの強き欲望が作用されて、いや、初めましてな顔をするんじゃない。さっきペルソナを見せ合った仲だろ。ご名答。わしがルフェルだ。
Why are you an owl? Oh my god, Brother Carl, you can't just ask someone why they're an owl.
順に話してやる。そうせくな。まず、異世界で服装が変わるのは本人の強き欲望の意志の象徴だ。異分子のわしらが敵対者に感知された際にまとう心の鎧。そういまあ、わしも全てを知っているわけではない。反逆の精神の表れという説もあったりでな。
Some theories called Persona 5's interpretation of this call it a rebellious spirit.
現実と異世界で姿が違うのはそういうわけがあって。
あれってフクロウ？
珍しい。
Lamau. City life sure has its surprises.
今日は一旦解散だ。目立つことは望んでいないからな。
That does remind me if I was walking around like the city of London, England. I just saw a random fox running around. I was just like, oh, interesting, in the city. Cool.
その知的欲求は良いことだ。しかし、
I have not had enough for one day.
相当に疲弊しているだろう。
Bitch.
ペルソナ覚醒もしかり、先の戦いもあった。帰って英気を養っておけ。心配せずとも、またすぐに会える。お前には頼みたい仕事があるからな。わしはわしで調べておきたいことがある。それを終えたら、また出向かせてもらおう。
Okay, sure, fine. I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to explain a pet owl than a pet cat. But, you know, I guess they couldn't do another cat. Like the fell said, I'm pretty exhausted. I should get home. Oh hey, it's my friend from school. Whether Carl-kun?
なんで
How did he get here? Oh hey, I finished the mission. That's cool. I like how it's written on the wall. Yo, I got a daily hoot and loot. Okay, what are these coins? How many currencies? How many currencies are in this game? If a mobile game has too many currencies, I get super fucking confused. And I'm sure that's part of the point, so I might accidentally buy something. Potentially. But, I'm confused now because there's the Kompaku gems, there's the meta jewels, and now there's this shit. Interesting. Okay, I mean, hopefully it'll tell me what this wing beat shit is. But it looks like tomorrow I get fire orbs. And then I get a bottle of juice on day 3, and then more wing beats, and then a crystal, and then a candle boat. I don't know what, like, any of this shit is. I picked up some of these weird cubes that are on day 12. I picked up some of those in Metaverse, in Mementos. And some of these, like, hexagon things. And the papers. But I don't know. I don't know what most of this shit is. I'm hoping it tells me soon. Confirm. Oh! Obtainable from daily hoot and loot. Can be exchanged for rewards in the shop. What is this? Okay, this is the Konpaku gems. Okay, and there's things to get them. Used to train phantom thieves in Persona. Okay, so that's not for the shop. Maybe I spend the wingbeat coins at the shadow shop? I'm not sure. Whiff of Iris. Raise an ally's hidden ability level. Okay. Blue crystal. Can overclock a weapon. Skill incense. Okay. There are so many items in this game. Holy shit. Okay, and the compendiums give experience points. Silver parts give weapon experience. This gives persona experience. Moon crystals are for revelation cards, which I have no idea what that even is. I think that's everything in here. I got a meta jewels, and there's a kid with an owl around here, apparently. That's what that thing said. Obviously, I'm the kid with the owl. I gotta go home. I got shops now. Okay. And I've got events now. And I have a lot of attacks of... Okay, apparently I tried to... Oh, it's L2. I hit R2. I was like, I'm trying to open the tutorial to get my gems and it's not letting me do shit. Zoshigaya is the neighborhood where we live. Okay. Does this open the map? Yes. Okay. So R2 opens the map. But also, that's like the city map, and this is like the area map. Okay, and now I have to do the instructions. I have to go there. Okay. Oh, how I've missed you, transitions. Alright, well. This is definitely a new area. This is not Yongenjaya. Yongenjaya is over here. That's where Joker lives. Funny! I don't think this area... Because, I mean, I know we went to Shinjuku, Harajuku, like Ikebukuro in Persona 5. I don't remember Zoshigaya. I don't think it was on the train map for Persona 5 regular or royal. The rest of these places I'm pretty sure you go to at least once. Actually, I don't know if you go to Asakusa in Persona 5. But lots of these other places. Like, obviously that's the theme park. There's Odaiba. And the beach. I don't remember Shimo Kitazawa either being on the map, but you know, Kashira Park and Kichijoji were, but that looks like my school, so like that explains why that's there. Anyway, let's see what my house looks like. Trash can. Wait, why can I click on the trash can? Burnable garbage is collected every Wednesday and Thursday. That was very important for you to know. Thank you. Let me get my gems. I got at least one set of gems. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. And then I got mail from, oh, there's Anime Expo stuff. Yo, I got coffee aid. Pre-registration campaign awards. Okay, is that an outfit? Gold tickets, platinum millicoins, shoulder bag, weapon case, athleisure outfit, intersecting fates, and edge of encounter. I don't know what that stuff is. That's interesting. Oh, I got gems for 1.5 million downloads. Okay. Maybe I could do a pull. I don't know what the pulls cost. I don't even know how to do pulls in this game yet. I another anime expo thing? I don't know what the coffee aids do. There's like 5 of these things. I guess I could have hit claim all. I got another award from getting clothes from the rewards. It's like a reward. Shopping. Okay. I see. Daily gift. Free. Free 99. Okay. I will not be purchasing any of the rest of this shit, but I get free daily gift? Looks like basic level up items, which is fine by me. Okay, and I will not be buying any of this. Or this. Yeah, no, I don't see myself going to this screen very often unless it's for like the daily free shit, cause what the fuck? This is why I try to stay away from mobile games, y'all, because fuck. Tutorials. If I look at these, I get gems, I think. Yeah. Wow. Yay. Wait, who is that person? New character I've never seen before on the tutorial screen. That's interesting. And then the photosensitivity warning. Yeah. Okay. How many gems do I have? Party. Okay. I got gems for looking at that. I don't have a party. I've just got Lufel. I don't have any friends. Okay. Bag? What does a coffee aid do? Used to restore 60 stamina. Oh, and I've got weapons. Interesting. Okay, what are the platinum millicoins? Oh, exchange for melee weapons. Can be used in Phantom Idol and newcomer contracts to forge contracts with new Phantom Idols obtainable from shops and exchange shops. And it looks like I have 1,550 meta jewel thingies. But I don't see a way to do pulls yet. I can log out. Daily loot. Oh, that's the daily hoot and loot. Okay, maybe I get pulls when I go to bed. I was thinking that ending that mission was a good stopping point, but now I'm like, they gave me so many gems from fucking player downloads that I'm like, can I pull characters right now? It's been an unusual day. Go home and take a rest. Me after my 50-hour work week last week. Lamau. Oh, I got another reward. Funny. Okay. Oh, contracts. That must be the pulls. Hold on. I want that. So how do I get to the contracts? Is it cursor mode? L2. Okay. Cursor mode contracts. Contracts can now be unlocked. Unlocking before contracts may affect how you experience the story. What does that mean? Is there like an in-game contracts tutorial? Fine, I won't do it then, game. Fine. Dude, my house is so big. What the fuck? This is such a nice house. I could cook if I had the ingredients. That must be a mechanic in this game. I got a big ass TV. Yo. Joker lived in an attic. This is insane. There's a gardening. The fact that they like rendered all of this is wild to me. Cause like the dorm in P3, I guess the common areas are this big, but like it's a dorm. This is my home. P4, like the Dojima's house was very small, and then like in P5 you live in a fucking attic. Look at this fucking room! Is that a... what is that? Is that a PlayStation? Is that supposed to be a PS4? It looks kind of like a PS2, actually. Like the chunky cords make me think PS2. But it's a little wide for a PS2, but it's like the right... it's like too tall to be a PS4. It's interesting. Oh, but those look like PS4 games. It's a PS4. It's just really long has an extra layer. You see what I mean though? Like the chunky like cord plug that looks like a PS2 like controller plug. It's the PS24. I gotta go to bed. I'm too tired for this shit. Oh, I'm going back to the Velvet Room. I love how I said I was like, I should probably end this video, but I'm enthralled. I can't stop. I'm at Ope. I'm in the Velvet Room again. I'm glad I kept going. I get to see my wife again. I wonder if the Velvet Room is gacha instead of fusing in this game. Midope, you can disturb my sleep anytime, babe. Holy fuck. We all agree she's gorgeous, right? Like, even without the piercing yellow eyes, I love her. I must issue you an urgent warning. Do not overspend on this gacha game. You may be tempted. Do not fall into prey of the gacha game. He wouldn't say that because they want us to spend money. What's warning? I must issue you a warning. Do not use your parents' credit card without permission. Potential?
知りたいかね結構君の見出した可能性は無意識の深層にある生命への渇望
That does not say inedible, it says indelible.
誰もが当然に持ちうる思想ゆえに最も防出される原始的欲求とも言えよその溢るる活力は自分以外の他者にさえ忘れていた欲望を呼び起こす可能性を秘めている
That's pretty normal for a Persona protagonist, I think.
ゆえにいずれ訪れる君との別れがとても残念でならない
Is that him saying you better not stop playing my gacha game? Yeah, financial ruin if I spend money on your gacha game. God. Ruin. Oh. Hey, what was that? What was she getting Thanos snapped? That's what that looked like, or like gomaged? Huh?
忠告すると言ったはずだよ。先ほども言った別
If you
の
don't
可能
spend
性
at least $50 American on our gacha game, your friend's gonna get Thanos snapped into hell.
欲望を抱く者同士が関わり、それを育み合う相互作用。君はすでに私にそれを見せ
You have the power to touch others and awaken their desires, and by that I mean you have a power to touch the summoning button and do gacha pulls and summon your friends. Is this what this tutorial is?
今は理解できなくてもいい。だが君が破滅を受け入れがたいと思うなら、かような世界にありながら欲望を抱
If
け
you
る
don't
者
want
たちを
ruin, you should seek financial ruin by spending money on our gacha game.
といいということでメロペ、彼のサポー
That has to be what they're leading up to here.
理解して
The
いる
polls tutorial.
コンシェルジュを務めますメロペと申し上げておく
Oh?
今宵はここまでと申し上げておく
Why'd the current just get stronger?
またお目にかかりたいものだね。
Okay. I thought we were getting a summoning, like a... Okay, now it's today. Oh, good morning. I'm having my head pecked by an owl. I'll feel something on my forehead.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。うむ。
I guess I left my window open.
寝起きは良い方じゃないか。起きて早々に恐れ入るが報告だ。約束したからな。お前の疑問に答えることや頼みたい仕事についても詳しく話すと。目覚ましが鳴るということは登校の時間が迫っているのか？
Yeah, sorry, I have to like leave right now. I'm sorry about that.
お前には学生という本分もあるだろうし、学びの欲望を阻害することはわしもしたくない。ならば、ふむ。改めて昼下時にでもお前の学校に出向いてやろう。
Comestible period? See, now he's actually starting to use words that I've like never heard before. Cause that's a new one to me, but like, flabbergasted, heard that one a ton. What's a crumb festival?
昼下が通じない。昼下とは昼食。
I figured it was
昼
lunch
休憩の
break,
ことだ。
yeah.
昨今の人間はこの単語を使わんのか。
You know, Morgana didn't have any trouble with like the human language and using outdated slang, so I'm wondering if this guy's like 100,000 years old. Morgana also thought he was human
お
though.
前とはビジネスパートナーだ。
This guy clearly has no
互い
such
に少しずつ理解を深めていくとしよう。
no such thoughts. Business partners.
詳しくは昼下の際に話すが、
Can we please just tell this man it's called lunch?
お前の昨日の活躍は見事だった。故にわしはお前に可能性を感じている。この欲望が失われつつある世界で救世の導き手となるのか、はたまた最悪の導き手となるのか。何にせよ、お前
Well, I'm
の
glad
行動
someone
に
has faith in
期
me,
待して
because
い
I
る
don't.
ということ
I
だ。
don't have faith in me. Whoa, is that a social link? Yo, social link, let's fucking go! I'm sorry, they're called confidants in Persona 5. I don't know if they're called that in this game. Oh, okay. The physics balls. It's called a fucking synergy. We now have 3 terms for the exact same thing. We've got social links, confidants, and synergies. Oh, I got gems from that. Okay. The business plan will update occasionally. Okay. What are those book thingies? Oh, so okay, it's like this, it's like the papers, but more of them, and gives you more experience. Like the books in Genshin. It's literally like the books in Genshin Impact. Okay, so contracts must be pulling for characters and armsters must be pulling for weapons, like Genshin. Also, the stamina must be not your SP in the game, but maybe like, actually maybe it is SP. Maybe when you run out of SP, you have to pay money to keep playing the game, kind of like Candy Crush if you run out of lives. I see how this is.
それにしても殺風景な
Or
部
it's a
屋だ
separate bar,
な。
like how many battles you can do or something.
欲望を叶えんとするわしらの拠点ならば。
Dude, what if we're renting and we can't paint? He doesn't like millennial beige. I'm sorry. Gen X is beige, millennials is gray. But I don't know the Japanese trends. I know my apartment's kind of that gray color. Where it's like the white walls and the gray floors, you know? Millennial gray. And I can't paint because I'm renting. Or what now? I mean, do you want to meet in his little owl treehouse nest? What do you... Okay. Who else is probably my classmate who sits right in front of me that he's keeping an eye on? Wasn't I told to nurture desire and avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Okay. I gotta level up. And a bunch of shit. And I unlocked synergy. Yay! I gotta open the phone menu.
お前のために時間を割いて
And I got rewards. Oh, at rank 2 I can get infiltration tools. That's nice. Oh, it tells you the voice actor in the top. Obviously there's only Japanese voices, but that's cool. Okay, so I have to collect the rewards. They don't just automatically go into my bank. That's interesting. Oops. Well, I didn't click that tutorial thing fast enough. Looks like there's 10 ranks with everybody. That makes sense for Persona. I love he's just sleeping on the books. God. They put a lot of effort into like the menus and stuff for this game, for sure, and like all the different things. It's nice. Even though it's a mobile game. Okay, what is- okay, hold on. L1 is the wheel. What is the wheel? Oh, okay. So this is like- this is- Genshin has this too. For controller users, it makes it a lot easier. You received a strange letter, will you open it? This is the events tab? Hello? Crick. Oh, I stole it. It's Joker and friends. Okay, I'm hitting square. I'm hitting square. Okay. Free stuff. We love to see it. Thieves Alliance. Receive rewards when you reach certain levels. Oh, I have to return to the event screen now. So it looks like there is a Persona 5 event going on. You Converging Destinies. Oh, it's a daily bonus. This is a login bonus for the event. Okay. I got golden tickets. I can go to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory so many times now, you guys. Tomorrow I'll get whatever those are. Platinum tickets. It's a contract item. So are the gold tickets like free pulls? Is that what that is? And you don't use the gems? Interesting. Trials of the Deep. Oh, okay. So this is to obtain free characters, I guess it looks like, because it says if you clear Technician Stage 1, you get a support character. If you clear Technician Stage 6, you get Tomoko Noge, who I have no idea who that is. She's probably gonna show up later, I guess. You get a weapon for clearing the Eastern Construction Site. Limited time gear out now. Okay, you awaken Phantom Thieves, you get stuff. And if you log in, you get stuff. Okay. Soul Rush. I don't know what that is. Character Trials. Okay, so Genshin has something like this too. You could test out characters. And then I think you get gem rewards for doing the trials and seeing how they play, which is interesting. New contracts. Yui. Hatsune Miku! Don't know her. She's cute though. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of this stuff right now, but that's interesting. That might be something I do not in a video. I do think this is probably a good spot to end this like first look video, because I've seen a lot of things. I've seen combat, I've seen the intro to the story. This game's pretty cool so far. I'm interested in the story and stuff and where everything goes. I don't know how interested I'm gonna be in like the more mobile gamey aspect of it, like events and pulls and stuff, but like at the very least, I'm hoping this is kind of like, I know I said I fell off Genshin, but one thing I really appreciated about Genshin is that going through and experiencing the story wasn't too difficult. They gave a lot of free characters out, and there was never like, at least in what I played, which I got through Liyue, and like I never felt like I was kind of barred off from doing story because I wasn't wanting to spend money on gacha, but I never did like some optional stuff that would kind of require you to have better characters, you know, like was it Spiral Abyss was kind of hard because I didn't have a lot of good characters and I wasn't wanting to like dedicate my entire life to building them correctly TM and like pulling the best characters and whatever. But you could do the story with a lot of the free stuff, so I'm hoping this game's kind of like that, where like I won't have to spend money to like see the next portion of the story. But it's a mobile game, so I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I am like very intrigued by where this story is going and kind of what themes they're gonna explore. and stuff like that. Can I see that new outfit I got though? I'm just curious. I probably have to wear my school uniform. Select an outfit to change into. Save changes. Damn, I have put my athleisure outfit. My town outfit. Okay. That's my town outfit. There's my school uniform. There's my new athleisure outfit. Oh, that one's cool. I don't have it, but that one's pretty cool. I like that you can see them at least. School outfit. Blue holiday outfit. Casual outfit. Cyan summer outfit. I don't know how to get these. Oh, yeah, I can see how to get. Wait, this one's my favorite. How to get. Premium pass. Well, go fuck yourself, game. Go fuck yourself. I will not be buying it. I have to wear my school uniform though. Oh, you can change it so you don't see the ones you don't have. Honestly, that's good because I don't want to know. Sometimes I don't want to know. That's cool. I will not be partaking in buying that premium pass though. I keep hoping they're gonna give me like a contracts tutorial, and I don't think they are. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end this off by me doing a poll and seeing if I get anything cool. Oops, that is not the button I thought it was. There we go. I'm gonna unlock them. I don't think it will take me out of the story too much yet, unless it tells me a character name that I don't know yet, but oh well. If it spoils me, we'll just have to be okay with that, because I want to see what the gacha looks like. Oh, right. I'm in cursor mode. Yay! I'm literally okay. I gotta turn cursor mode off. Fuck. Turn it off. I guess I'm not turning it off. Contracts can be made with gold tickets, platinum tickets, meta jewels, or cognition crystals. What the fuck is a cognition crystal? There's too many currencies in this game. Oh, I got jewels for looking at that. Hello, beautiful woman. Cotone Montaigne? She French? You gotta be French. She's a tutorial contract. So this is probably what they were gonna have me pull if I got the contract. Oh, I don't have one of those. So I probably won't be able to do that until I get to the story part where they give me a tutorial pull. Whoopsie-doo. Watch that have been in like 3 seconds. Okay, I have 23 of those gold passes, and I need 8 to do a pull in the Phantom Thieves. I don't have any platinum ones. Okay. Guaranteed to get a 5-star within 80 draws, so there is a pity system. That's good to know. But these ones cost the platinum tickets. This one, Phantom Idol Draft X. This one has Ryuji on 2 characters I've never met before who probably are gonna come into the story later, and Morgana. Okay, so this is called it a dream pick. That's probably why it costs the other currency. I love how they're like, nah, his name's canonically Ren Amamiya, fuck you. His name is Weather Carl. So is my protag in this game, but listen. Maybe it forces me to use the gold tickets before I can use the crystal things? Interesting. Because I was curious to see how many of those, like, I forget the name of them, the meta crystals, the meta jewels, a pull would cost. But I have gold tickets, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of like Genshin with the fates. Although I think you can use Primo Gems instead of fates. And then I can't... In this gacha, the 4-star Phantom Thief Cotone Montaigne is guaranteed. Wow, funny how I would have unlocked that if I had progressed far enough in the story to do pulls. But I'm impatient. I'm gonna do this one. I have almost enough to do 3 of these. Which is funny, I have 23 instead of 24. But let's see what we get. How about it's like paid 0 and it's gonna stay that way. Oh my god, she drowned me! Okay, I have to sign my name. Very professional signature. Ooh, Suzaku. Okay. Nekomata. I got the Onion Man. Kodopokuru. I got his name's Pyro Jack. His name is not Jack-o'-lantern. I refuse to admit that. Anyway. Onion Man again. Onion Man again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bicorn. The greatest Bicon of all time. Kopatengu. And this guy, who I've never met in the game. Shun Kano, also known as Soy. Soy sauce. Shoyu. Cool design. I like the axe. Very interesting. Hopefully I meet him soon. Okay. So I wonder what the little personas guys are for. Maybe that's people that Protag can fight with. And then the characters are extra characters in battle, maybe? I wonder how similar this is to normal Persona, because obviously I don't think there's fusions. Because you just pull characters, and obviously you pull personas as well. I'm interested to see how that works. You can check details after progressing through the main story. Wow, they're like, no spoilers for you, go fuck yourself. Okay, that was cool. I think I'm just gonna do another one because this seems like the only... Well, I can do it on here. I can do them on here too. I don't know what the difference is between this and these. After 50 contracts, get one of the available 5-star fans of these of your choosing. Okay. That's definitely the reason to pick this over this. Yeah. You get special rewards after 300 draws here, which is interesting. I'm gonna do another one. Also, I'm surprised because this is 10 for 10 and this is 8 for 10, which is interesting. They want me to be doing this. Also, you can only do this 5 times. I see. I see. I understand now. This does not seem to be limited. And then this is the big... Okay. So if you don't have the I see. If you don't have the platinum tickets, you can use your gems. And it costs 150 for a single pull. Cancel. How much does it cost for a 10 pull? 1,500. Okay. I see now. I understand now. That's what these are for. I get it. So I could pull for Joker right now, but I don't think I'm going to. However, let's see if we can get on a Ryuji or Morgana. Hi. Wish I knew how to draw that funny S without lifting my finger. But anyway. Amogus. Oh, that had a gold bubble? Is that the tell? Every gacha game has a tell for what you're gonna get. I got the same man again. My gacha luck, unparalleled in terms of mediocrity, I swear to God. Does this game have like constellations in it at least? Oh, I didn't have Saki Mitama before. Oh. Hi. You're cool. That's a cool design. I can't wait to know who the fuck you are. Sepia. Hoshi Asumi. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Slime. Holy fuck! Okay. Closer. That's my friend from school! Okay. See, I don't even care that I'm getting spoiled on people's persona designs because I'm just like, okay, when does this bitch show up? She's gotta be the next one that you unlock because I've talked to her in the game. And plus, I have seen her persona design before because I kind of glanced over at my partner's phone while they were playing it the other day and I was just like, Who's that yellow bitch? Is that Chie? It's not Chie. It could be, it's not. Similar banana-esque coloring. Oh, I got Ouroboros. Nice, I got 3 4-stars in there. Better than my first pull, even if one of them was a dupe. So, that's something. Jesus, I'm getting so many awards. Early game is wild in all gacha games ever. So I can't quite do a 3rd pull yet, which is fine. But that was cool. I've got a few 4-stars now, which is nice. I don't know if I'm gonna make more videos about this game, but at the very least, if I do end up playing this semi-regularly, I might make gacha videos, in all honesty. I might go back to my roots, because that's fun. But in terms of, like, story, unless, like, maybe if people really, really want me to keep making videos on this, I think I might just keep the story for, like, a personal offline game, especially because of the kind of daily nature of everything. Like, I want to log in to get those bonuses, but I don't really have time to record every single day because I have a job now and stuff. So I probably won't make too many more videos about the actual story, but I'm definitely not opposed to, if I do get attached to this game, making gacha videos every so often. I'm not gonna go like absolutely bonkers buck wild like I used to with Love Live and try to like do gacha videos as soon as I could. Like, I don't really plan on spending money on this game. I did used to spend money on Love Live. It wasn't like a crazy amount, but like, I did. I had the monthly pass at least. But yeah, we'll see. If they release like a really cool character, I'm probably gonna at least try. I have no qualms about recording my gacha, so I would say if you're looking for more P5X content from me in the future, it'll probably be gacha videos, and I hope that that is interesting to you. But I am enjoying this so far. The story is intriguing, especially like I'm wondering how it's gonna connect more with the original P5 stuff. I still don't know. I'm assuming at some point it will be more obvious at what point in the story this takes place. So, I mean, here's the thing. I know I was saying, oh, well, Memento still exists, but Memento's kind of still existed in 3rd semester of Royal too, so it's not unheard of that this could be potentially after Persona 5. But I don't think that it is. I think it's concurrent because of that whole Joker stabbing dream. And I feel like there's going to be a kind of narrative with like Lufel and everybody in this game thinking that the Phantom Thieves aren't good people, at least at first. Maybe that's what this event story is, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm probably going to play a little bit more to find out. But it's safe to say that this game is intriguing enough that I want to keep playing it a bit, as much as I would rather have Persona 6. This is cool, and I had a good time, and I'm glad I recorded this video and got to share my first look with all of you. So thank you for watching, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did all that stuff. Feel free to do that stuff if you want, not to like push you or anything, but like, I enjoy Persona a lot, so I'm glad I got to play this a little bit. I'm glad it's finally in English. Thanks for looking at my first look at the game. It was a good time. I will see you with the next video, whatever that happens to be. I've got a few things in the editing queue that I still need to put together, but I wanted to do a quick little first look at this. If Magia Etc. ever comes to Steam, staring directly at those developers, it's supposed to come to Steam this year at some point. I want to check that game out too. I know I could just play it on phone, but I'm kind of reluctant to download it onto my phone, both due to the size it probably is, and also the fact that, like, I don't know that I want gacha games on my phone anymore, you know? I'd much rather just, you know, have to sit down at the computer to play them. It kind of staves off some of the more addictive tendencies, I would think. Plus, if it's on Steam, it's easier to record. So, I do want to check that out at some point. If that ever comes to Steam, I'll probably do a little first look video of that as well. But anyway, I'm rambling way too much. You probably stopped listening 20 minutes ago. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye, everybody!